its own customers by injecting the software called Superfish into potentially millions of its new laptops, exposing unsuspecting users to the unscrupulous. While you browse online, Superfish is constantly watching, tracking your habits to formulate and then spit right back at you customized ads, in the process creating an alleged giant security hole and an open invitation for thieves.
It's opened a conduit that other hackers can then exploit. They can read my account numbers, they can read my credit card information.
The most private information there for the taking, experts say, violating consumers' privacy and putting them at risk.
I don't think that consumers had any idea that first the software was there, or second what the software might expose them to.
The technique is well known to hackers. It's called a man-in-the-middle attack. So Superfish sits in the middle of internet traffic. While it secretly intercepts and reads all of your browsing information, at the same time, it's giving cyber thieves access to all of those details, like accounts, passwords, and social security numbers.
Consumers have no idea it's happening because the security lock on the browser still appears locked, even though the session is actually no longer secure.
I started to notice ads and pop-ups.
Brandon Hayden says he knew something was fishy with his Lenovo laptop after a repair.
Then I asked for the parts so I can repair it myself, and they said, okay, we'll send you the parts.
A software engineer by trade, Hayden says he detected those Lenovo parts were preloaded with Superfish.
It's something that's spying on me.
He is one of many consumers now going after Lenovo and Superfish in lawsuits filed across the country, alleging Lenovo made a deal with Superfish to preload the spyware into 52 separate types of laptops sold between August 2014 and February 2015.
That's an intentional wrongdoing. This is like being wiretapped.
Chicago attorney Clint Krisloff says the software is buried so deep in the computer it is virtually impossible to detect.
There is a battle going on to get to what they call bare metal, which is to install something so low that no one can detect it.
And so dangerous, the Department of Homeland Security issued this alert in February, urging users to uninstall the adware immediately. As for Lenovo, the computer giant admits it pre-installed Superfish on some notebooks and apologized for causing any concern. Lenovo says the software is no longer active for products in the market. But have its customers been adequately warned?
I contacted Lenovo, and I said, Lenovo, what's this all about? Why is all this happening? Lenovo said, oh, don't worry, it's not a problem.
That's when Hayden, who says he's trained to know the difference, pushed back.
And they told me it was my imagination, or I'm just an ignorant consumer, and I don't know what I'm talking about.
Calling the Superfish incident alarming, the Connecticut Attorney General has now launched an investigation. Superfish did not answer any of our questions. For its part, Lenovo has now provided a way for customers to uninstall Superfish.
We'll have all the links on how to do that on our website, NBC6.com. Lisa Parker, NBC6 South Florida.